All right, it's February 12th, 2024, and this is the Rogue Trader Zigdao trading summary for the day. It's going to be pretty quick and just an overview. We've did a few trades this morning. I haven't had time to look at this account too much, and I've made a couple small adjustments this afternoon, and I'll probably do some more tonight, especially if the price of Bitcoin keeps going up. It's a little bit unfortunate that the last 4 or 5 days, Richard and I have been largely away from our desks. Of course, that's when this gigantic move happened, and we can see today it's still going up. And as we'd expect, our equity is down, our U.S. dollar account value is down. That's the life of an option seller. In the traditional markets, sometimes you'll go 9, 10, 11 months, sometimes 2 years, and not have any drawdowns and have steady income, and then bam, you'll get hit with an event, and it might take you a few weeks or a month or two to make it all back, and then you carry on. Crypto is kind of condensed. It takes years of what happens in the TradFi markets and squishes it together. It was just unfortunate we weren't able to be Johnny on the spot. So we do have some in the money short calls that are causing us some grief, and we need to get that intrinsic back. So we're managing it in different ways. We're rolling out, we're rolling up, we're rolling into strangles. We're doing some different techniques with some of those strangles too. Of course, that's more for member details, but we actually had a good trade just this afternoon before the market moved up. We decided to buy a risk reversal, which was quite nice. I think that might have been maybe was it March? I don't remember. Maybe it was April. Um, I'll have to confirm. It must have been. Yeah, it was March. That was nice. I think we sold two of the 41,000s, and we bought one of the 65,000s. And there was, of course, a nice, healthy credit left over. But we do have some errant positions that we're going to have to deal with. On the 23rd, we've got these 48,000s that are in the money, and the 50,000s. I mean, we still got some time. For all I know, this thing could be at 46,000 at the end of the month, and we won't have to worry about these. We did have a 49. I rolled that out. I split it out into a strangle. I threw it out into April just to get it off the books because I didn't have a lot of time to look at it. But the other thing we do too is, if you get it in the money call, like in this case, we generally write a put against it just to reduce some of the loss, to gain back. And as soon as we roll it out, we're looking to gain all the intrinsic that we're rolling out anyway. So we end up kind of ahead of the game, but it then takes a bit of time to pull that intrinsic back. So, it's a big move. It kind of sucks, but depending if the price flattens out or goes back down, flutters down to 48 or 49 or something, all this intrinsic is going to come rolling back. If it keeps pushing, hey, the next week we're at 60,000, and then 2, 3 weeks later we're at 65 or 70. That'd be a bit more painful, but we're a little bit more cautious selling calls anyways, and we're always keeping ahead of the game, and selling a lot of puts on the way up. It keeps the delta from getting out of control too. So, you know what? Steady as she goes. This is trading. That's the way she goes. And as a vol seller, or an option seller, you have to just roll with these punches. And sometimes it can take a little while to recover. But I'm actually glad this has happened in a way, because you guys will get to see how we recover these drawdowns and keep drawdowns are going to happen no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're trading, what your style is. But it's how quickly you want to minimize those losses. Obviously, you don't want them too big. If you lose 70% of your account value or something, that's pretty hard to come back from. But if you're down a few percent or 5 or 10%, it happens, right? Especially in a small account, it's a little easier, to have those hits. So that's about it for today. I'll probably do some trading later this afternoon, but we will see you for tomorrow's summary, and we'll see where the market ends up.
Hey, and thanks for watching our daily summary video. For those of you who want to learn more, I would invite you to come and watch the full videos. These full videos are where Richard and I sit down every day, sometimes multiple times per day. We discuss the market, the metrics, our account, everything you can possibly imagine, and we execute the trades in real time. You get to see it all. Where else could you see professional fund traders do this in an account specifically set up for you, the viewer, to learn all the tips and tactics we've learned over the last 50 years combined. Now, this is for silver members and above. If you go to roguetrader.academy, silver members and above get access to this live stream every day, as well as the recordings. On top of that, there's a weekly Ask Me Anything call. And as the name implies, you can ask us anything. Plus, you get access to all of our courses. We put out a new course every 3 or 4 months approximately. Plus, you get access to our interactive live alerts Telegram channel. And this is a Telegram channel where we're putting our trades in real time as we make them, but it's interactive. That's what makes it different. So you can ask us questions. We will chat back and forth during the day with all of our members. It's super, super incredible value. So do yourself a favor. Head over to roguetrader.academy, join up, and we'll see you soon.